Without any further ado, let's get into it, guys. It's a Blue Monday indeed. Blue Monday indeed. Now, guys, Euro AUD. If you can check out my previous Euro AUD video, I did say that price is gonna retrace. Oh my God! Shout out to the community. I see you guys commenting, growing with me. And some people started to inbox me on my Instagram. One of the videos has my handle, but at the end of these videos series today, I'm gonna put in my handle, or put my handle in the description. You get me? For Instagram, people have started texting me and requesting stuff. You get me? Shout out to Zeus, my friend who I started trading with, looking closely with me. So as you can see, guys, I I I, I told you guys on the previous Euro AUD video, on the previous GBP AUD video, that price is yet to form a low and retrace. So that's what we're doing now. As you can see, I got a couple of buys here, but that's not important. Let's just, oh, it is important. Let's just track the moves real quick. So as you can see, guys, if you can check out the previous video, I did say we are yet to form a low and retrace. So when I woke up, I was like, man, I should have bought this thing right here. You get me? But then it's all good. I'm looking for price to retrace until here. We are still bearish, don't get me wrong. We are still bearish right here. So anywhere within this area, I'm gonna be looking closely at the 5-minute for structures to start forming bearish movement and take advantage of those sells, because guys, we are still bearish in this chart. You get me? We are yet to challenge this low right here. So price is just taking a retracement, and within this area here on the daily time frame, I am looking for opportunities to sell this thing off again. Even though I'm on a temporal buy right now, I am looking for opportunities to sell this off. So my bias is not stuck on bulls right now. It's not stuck on bulls. My long-term bias is stuck on sells right now. My long-term bias on the daily. You get me? So that's it for the daily. I'm just gonna move on to the 4-hour real quick. Same thing on the 4-hour, guys. We were waiting for them to form a low, and we did. As soon as Monday hit, we did form a low, guys, as you can see. And bruh, I'm just trying my best to take advantage of these buys, because the price is still tapping into the areas that I want them to tap into, my areas of interest, where I'm gonna start looking for a change of direction, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. I don't know what the market will do, but as you can see, guys, price is retracing nicely into this 4-hour area right here. It's coming in nicely, guys. So I'm just gonna let it chill. I have my take profits up here. This is just to like try and take advantage and see what the market gives me, but I know what my bias is. I am bearish within here and here, so price might take a deep retracement. There are areas of interest up here. There is imbalance up here that can be filled, but then I know that my overall bias is for this thing to continue selling off, guys. You get me? Continue selling off. So I'm not gonna waste too much time today. It's a Monday. I know people are busy. Blue Monday, you get me? But then we out here. I'm trying to be consistent with the videos, make a okay. this 1-hour chart looks crazy, and I'm gonna tell you why. I don't want to fumble the bag with this one, bruh, because honestly, I was up during Asian session. You get me? I was up during Asian session, and when I saw this thing push right here, this is the 5-minute, by the way. When I saw this thing push right here, guys, I had my buy stops here. I put buy stops on this high right here, and look at what happened. I wasn't triggered, bruh. So I was mad as hell, bruh. I put my buy stops up here for price to come back, because they broke, and I was like, hey, I want to sleep. So I put my buy stops up here. I wish I could screenshot this, bro. I wish I could screenshot my phone and show you the buy stops, but we're gonna get to that level. You get me? We're gonna get to that level. I put my buy stops here, and then price just didn't tap me in, and it went off, bruh. And my TP was up here, somewhere here. I targeted like 50 pips, targeted at 50 pips, and they hit that, bruh. They hit that 50 pips. So I was like, hey man, like, I missed the bag. I don't want to fumble the bag. You get me? So hence, that's why the 1 hour is looking too crazy like this. I was like, you know what, let me just track these structures because I don't want to fumble the bag, you know. So I got in. I still got a chance to buy this thing because these are the areas I'm looking the 1 hour to come into, bruh. If they break, let me just zoom in. If they break for one, oh, so the 1 hour is bearish within here, I hope you can see that, within, down here and here. This is a bearish move, as you can see these red line structures. So I'm seeing the way price is coming in quick Monday. So if they break above this red line and retrace and continue higher, if they break above here, it's most likely that the 1 hour will turn bullish temporarily. That's why I have these bullish lines like this, and then they might get here and sell off. Remember guys, the bias is to the downside. But that doesn't mean that the 1 hour cannot take a deeper retracement to get people thinking the other way again, to get people thinking buys again. You get me? So that's why I tracked all these structures from all the way up here. I was like, bruh, I want to follow this thing nicely. So then I've been following these structures and just looking for points of interest where price might turn back bearish again. So if the 4 hour breaks this thing, the 1 hour, if the 1 hour breaks this thing to the upside, it might take a deeper retracement and it might turn back here. These structures right here, these lows, you know, I've marked out these lows, but I'm more interested in this one because we got a heavy sell off here. You know, we got a heavy sell off here, right here, and we also have imbalance right here. You know, this looked like a more interesting area for me, you know, because if we break here, we're most likely to break these resistances here, and most likely to break these resistances here or tap into them, but then price is gonna dictate what it wants to do. So moving on to the 5 minute, guys, or I already explained the 5 minute. I had my buy stops here, bruh, and price didn't trigger me in. I was so pissed, but then it's all good because the market is always developing structures. So that's it for your AUD, guys. That's where we at. Watch this video over and over again. I know I'm speaking fast. I'm just trying to run through these charts real quick. It's a Blue Monday and I know your guys are busy. Y'all want to get this paper, so let's go.